YouTube. Today is the day we go on holiday. Not Ibiza, proper family holiday, chilled holiday, which will be good. Ras Al Khaimah location, which is about an hour away from Dubai. We've got a very busy morning up until we go. We're flying at 9:15 tonight, so it's a night flight, but there's a lot to do in the day before we go. So, just been for a run, 5k banged out. Just had a shave with my new Harry's shaving gear. Still managed to cut myself every single time. But I'm just going to take you on my morning of getting ready. Andy's still asleep, if you can see her.
I'm not asleep.
She's still in bed. I don't blame her, to be honest. There's only psychopaths like me who get up at 5 and go for a run and do stupid stuff. But like I say, a lot to do today, so I need to feel accomplished before I go. Ready for holidays?
I think so.
Where are we going?
Marjan Island?
Marjan Island, Ras Al Khaimah. Suitcases are in. Last of the bags to go in. Heavy. Really heavy. We're packed, we're ready, we're off. This is day one. Not looking half bad, definitely not photo shoot condition, but not half bad. And this is the protein shake going in, just in case anyone thinks that I take all the supplements and never actually consume them. We're about to tackle the inflatable slide. A little bit anxious, a little bit excited. I'll let you know how it goes. Wish me luck. Right, so we've been here since Wednesday, haven't we? And we've had these glasses since Wednesday night. And what's happened, Han?
No, it wasn't Wednesday night, it was Thursday night.
Thursday night.
We're now Sunday.
Go on, tell them where you've placed them and back and forth.
So they've been here,
They've been there.
and they've been here. Then they've moved back to here.
We moved them here so they could recognise it a little bit more clearly.
No one's moving them. No one's taking them.
Literally, like, we brought them back from a restaurant, didn't we? Or a bar.
Bar.
And you'd assume, what would you assume, Han?
That when they make the bed, they tidy up.
They make the bed, they give us new towels, they
put
replace...
the pyjamas dead tidy.
Yeah, they put the pyjamas tidy even. They replace the mini bar, but these glasses, it's like it's
They want us to keep them.
frowned upon to remove glasses. What would you say, TripAdvisor, how many stars?
Yeah, it's plus stars, but I'm just no understanding why they're not moving them glasses.
So me and Hannah are actually, obviously we're on holiday at the minute, but we're going away to Leeds Festival next weekend. So I'm just getting her to learn all the song lyrics before we go. She likes this one apparently. just off for breakfast.
Best part of the day.
Best part of the day. Push session complete this morning with Gary, Hannah's dad. And normally, obviously I'd have a protein shake post-workout, but steaming up here. Seeing as though we've got options at breakfast, turkey bacon, chicken sausages, omelettes. It would be a shame. Yogurt. It would be a shame not to utilise the food that they have, and I'll typically save my protein shake for kind of midday, because we know what do we have for lunch normally, just kind of like chicken, club sandwich, pizzas. So save that for a little bit later in the day when protein availability isn't as accessible. We can still have lunch, couldn't we, I guess? But yeah, shake's more just for like a little top up of protein midday, and then typically get whole foods for breakfast. This is the view. Our morning stroll. It's better from that way, isn't it, really? This is the less scenic view, or route, front of the hotel, which we can show you now actually. Doubletree Hilton. It's going to be another warm day. Very much like home. Turkey bacon, chicken sausages, spinach, 2-egg omelette with onions, cheese, pepper and turkey bacon again. A little bit of bread, slightly overdone. Hannah told me it goes through the machine twice, so I put it through twice and I could see it getting blacker and blacker as it was going through, and you just can't do anything about it, can you? So slightly burnt toast, but overall chef kiss from me.
What about your coffee?
Oh yeah, iced coffee as well with sugar syrup, which is just like sweetener essentially. But yeah, pretty good. Not much different from what I have at home. Protein, dense. Minutes, 106 calories, heart rate gone up to 121. Absolutely loved it, and I'll probably be looking to do this back home. So if anyone knows of anywhere local, Northgate Arena, maybe Chester, hit me up. Aqua aerobics is my new jam. I said to myself over the past kind of 10 years really, 5 years a bit more seriously, is why not, instead of when I used to go to the gym when I was younger, getting a good pump on my arms, getting good lighting, putting it on Instagram for example, why not, just for once in my life, go actually get in unreal shape, and I can just look head on at the camera or look head on at the mirror and be happy with what I see. And I think a lot of people should still do that, just commit. It doesn't take that long to get in really good shape. So instead of, posting pictures or getting good angles or getting a good pump after the gym and then posting it on Instagram for kind of gratification of people that don't even like you nor show real interest, why not for yourself actually just get into the best shape of your life? Look in the mirror, head on, no fancy lighting, no edits, just pure hard work, graft, and be proud of what you've achieved. I think that's something that a lot of people should try in their life. You only get one life, very cringy. You only get one body, but make the most of it. Your body is literally a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want to it. So why not utilise what you can do, put the graft in, and get in the best shape of your life. to you in regards to what's next for me. So obviously, photo shoot was the main aim for this year. Completed that, best shape of my life, undoubtedly. And I've realised that I need a goal, that I genuinely need a purpose to get out of bed every morning, even for myself. So I think if I have a goal at mind and I have something to stick to, it kind of excels everything else. So like business, you know, gym, day-to-day life, I have a vision, I have focus. When I'm kind of just maintaining or plodding along, there's no real drive nor passion nor kind of purpose to anything that I'm doing really. And I think it's very easy to kind of get sidetracked when you are just maintaining. And the plan was just to maintain just, you know, a good athletic physique all round, which I do still plan on doing. But I am going to essentially do a very slow building phase and a very small surplus while maintaining, you know, as best condition as I can. And I am still going to include kind of conditioning work. I am still going to include running. And I think with this expenditure being a lot higher from the off this time round, it's going to allow me to hold much better condition. And I think the only reason that I didn't want to push like I did last year is because I was genuinely in a bad place with my, you know, physique and mentality as well. The back end of last year's building phase, I pushed it too much. I was chasing a scale weight. I was trying to get to 200 pounds, which for someone kind of my height and my size was very unrealistic to do in a controlled manner. And I will admit I did get carried away with chasing that scale weight, and that is something you should definitely not do, whether it be a dieting phase or a building phase. So I am going to push. I want to build more muscle, but I am not by any means going to push it to the extent that I did it in the previous year just gone. And I think with doing it this new kind of controlled way while maintaining condition is actually going to better my physique, you know, year after year. I'm not necessarily going to do a photo shoot every single year, but I just want to be in a steady surplus where I am in a position where everything's going to be worthwhile. I get anywhere near the kind of body fat percentage that I was at, because I was looking back and I think it was like March time. Obviously you may have seen the pictures on Instagram and the before and afters on Instagram. That isn't, you know, for someone who's a coach, a personal trainer within the fitness industry, who is on Instagram, you know, promoting health and fitness, that is not a person who, you know, should be at that kind of body fat percentage nor, you know, physique. And I think I look back now and I was like, why the hell were inquiries so slow between kind of January and March time? And I wasn't really getting much engagement on Instagram. You know, people weren't reaching out for me for help. And then as soon as I got into good condition and after the photo shoot, the inquiries were through the roof. You know, people were like, wow, that's amazing, how have you done that? And, you know, people wanting to work with me, and that's something that I want to kind of maintain all year round. You know, I am very business focused now moving forward, and my clients and KGA Fitness as a brand is number one of my priority, you know, for the foreseeable. Yes, obviously my own physique and my own training is going to be a very big priority of mine as well, but the satisfaction I get out of a kind of a client's transformation and the whole process, and people kind of reaching out and saying, you know, how do you do this, I want to work with you, that is unmatched, you know. And I think if I can get the two, where I look like I actually lift weights all year round and hold good condition while pushing the business, that's going to be the perfect scenario for me. So that is what I'm going to do next. Looking forward to it. If anyone doesn't care, you don't have to watch the video. See you later. everyone, but it makes you happy. Do it. I always love training in the hotel gym. Because you're on holiday, it's already a nice time. I love training, so it enhances the trip in my eyes. But if you need the week to rest, it is also a very good time to take a deload, or just a bit of a break from your training. But if you like myself, training is a big part of your life, and it sounds pretty cringy, but it is. Going to the gym on holiday makes me happy. It enhances the holiday, so I enjoy it. Plus, you've got a bit more of a tan, so you typically look a bit better.